This week we've done our shopping at Woolworths, so back to Woolworths. We used our 10% monthly discount. So I think we pay $7 or $8 a month for the Everyday Rewards Extra, and it gives you a 10% off a month, one of your shoppings in the month. So we used that. That alone gave us a discount of $37.74 in this shopping, and then we had also accumulated enough points to get an extra $30 credit, so we used that as well. So quite a decent amount off our shop this week. So with the meat, these here were 2 for $15 again. So we got 2 of the beef steaks, beef peppered steaks, and 2 of the pork medallions with the garlic and herb butter stuffing in the middle. Chicken breasts, we got a bulk pack of those, $15.77, and there's 4 decent sized chicken breasts in there. The pork Scotch fillet steak was $10. Massive packet of sausages, 26, so they'll be divided up and last us a few different meals. Never mind that. The Heart Smart Mince was $10. We also got this cheese that was on special, and that was $7.50. The Pampers Puff Pastry, my boyfriend's going to make sausage rolls, so we had to get that. The Pampers Puff Pastry, that was $5.50 for the pack. And then we also had to get the beef sausage mince for the sausage rolls. That was $5.50 for 500 grams. We got the Woolworths free range eggs, so we actually got 2 cartons of the 12 pack. The eggs were $6.20 a pack, so $12.40. My partner's got a couple of different yogurts that he wanted to try this week, so he got the Paul's Protein Plus, that's the blueberry flavour. That was $2.90. He got the pouch of the passion fruit YoPro. That one, 150 grams, so $3. And then 2 of the YoPro banana, which were $3.30 each, I think. Oh, sorry, two for $3. So that was $6, obviously. The Mrs. Max Party Pies, they were $7.50. And these Papa Giuseppe's pizzas, the paninis, they are $5.50, and there's 2 in there. A whole chicken, again, we cook a whole chicken for our dog and mix it with rice. It lasts her quite a while, so that's $10.05. That was on special. We also got these Atlantic salmon, the peppered smoked salmon. So they were $8.50 each, so we got 2 of those. This is the fresh produce that we got. So the sweet potatoes, there's quite a few in there, $7.64. Bananas, there's only 3 there. We've still got some left over from our last shop. They were $3.33. Packet of mint, that was $3.20. The spring onions, they were $3. A 3-pack of garlic, that was $3.50. The lemons, again, it's an odd bunch, which might be a bit scarred, but they're still cheaper. That was $3.10. A bag of red onions and a bag of brown onions. Red were $4.50, brown were $2.50. 1 avocado, they're on special $1.80. And then the green capsicum as well. Capsicum, that was $2.70, and we got 2 bags of carrots. They're a kilo bag each, $1.80. Oh, sorry, $1.50 a bag, so $3 for those. These rice cups, we've got the brown rice ones and the basmati rice cups. They were $2.20 each, so yeah, $4.40 for 2. We got the Bushels tea bags and the white tea. The white tea is $4, the Bushels was $2.75. The golden syrup, that was a 500 gram bottle, and that was $4.50. These golden curry mixes, they were $5 each, Japanese curry mixes. The Maltesers biscuits are on special, got 2 packets of those, they were $2.75. The Meagaren pack of instant noodles, so you get 5 packets in there, $3.95. What else? The chopped chips, Nestle chopped chips, 200 grams, $5.60. The Moro, Capri Moro share pack, $4.20. These Lifesaver sticks, they were only $1 each. The 150 gram bag of cashews was $5. Teriyaki recipe base, that was $1.45. These Mikona liquid espresso sachets, they're a new product and they had like an introductory price, I think, which was $4.30 each. And then the Big Fitz Cordy, which was $5. These Blackmore's ashwagandha supplements, they were $15. This Thai jasmine rice was actually free. It's just one of the perks that we got in an email with the Everyday Rewards program. These continental pasta sensations, the spinach and bacon with 3 cheese, we got 2 of those. They were $2.45. The Mars bar biscuits, they were also on special for $2.75. Rubbish bags, this pack was $5. The compostable baking paper, 15 meters for $4. These Ostalin capsules were on clearance for $4. The use by date's not until June next year, so I'm not sure why they were so cheap. I think they were usually like $14 something or $18 something, so that was a good special. These freezer bags were $1.95 each. The soap I think was $5.50. 6-pack of hamburger rolls, they were $3.35. Pink Himalayan salt was $3.60, and the small jar of Vegemite was $4. They had a larger jar for $4.20, but I think it was like salt-free, and another one that was gluten-free. I think a lot of their plastic containers were half price, so this big one here was only $5.75. Pedigree can, that was $2.80 on special. The beef and roux roll, that was $2.45. And we got 2 pig's ears as well. They were $2.45 each. Also, the Big Fitz Cordy was $5.50. It wasn't $5. I also got a packet of ham. The ham was $5, and I also forgot to film the sweet chili pour-over dip. Got one of those. I think that was on special for $3.50. I think I got everything. I may have missed out on a couple of things. It was a really big shop. We'd done a big shop because of the 10% discount. We wanted to benefit from that as much as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Who else remembers going to the school canteen at recess and ordering a cheesy? Our school did the plain cheese ones and also the Vegemite and cheese, so we're going to make both. This is them freshly pulled out of the oven. So good. Teriyaki chicken with rice. I made these brownies using the recipe on the back of the Nestle cocoa powder tin. I did make the mistake though of moving them too early. I didn't let them cool down enough, so they're all odd shaped, but they taste really good. These are the homemade sausage rolls that my partner made. These are super tasty, really, really nice. This is steamed broccoli, mashed sweet potato that's just been seasoned with salt, pepper and butter. And these are the pepper steaks from Woolworths that we've got in our shopping. Grilled pork steak and veggies. Savoury mince. I had 2 of these Mission mini wraps left over and some leftover savoury mince from dinner. So I buttered one of the wraps, put it in the frying pan, put in a layer of cheese and some spring onion, and then leftover savoury mince on top, then another layer of cheese, and then another wrap, and let that cook probably for a good 10 minutes. And this is the result. It tastes really, really good. This is just a quick thrown together dinner of things that we just had left over. So some vegetables, beef and mee goreng noodles. Curried sausages and rice.